Going on, everyone? Gio here from Fandom United. Wanted to quickly share my thoughts on the proposed merger that is happening between AT&T and its Warner Media assets and Discovery. As a DC fan, what does this all mean? The first thing I want to do is recognize that AT&T thought they could compete in the streaming wars without spending a lot of money. That's not happening, okay? To compete in this day and age with Disney Plus, Netflix, etc., you got to spend billions, and that's billions with a B. What AT&T did was they decided to put the entire 2021 slate on HBO Max the same day that the movies release. But now AT&T has decided, you know what? That plan hasn't exactly worked out very well for us. It has been effective, but not to the level that they hoped it would be. So now they want out. David Zaslow is a name you want to remember. And if this deal goes through, he'll be overseeing Warner Brothers film division. I'm going to read you some quotes that kind of give you an idea of what his intentions are, starting with this one, which is all about bringing creators back to Warner Brothers and making it a filmmaker-driven, filmmaker-friendly studio again. The quote reads, "We want our company to be the place where people that want creativity, they want flexibility, they want stories, they will come to us." At this point, look, WB, they are lucky to even have Denis Villeneuve there, if he's still interested in working with them. But this guy, David Zaslow, he wants to fix broken relationships, get Warner Brothers back to being the studio, the place where filmmakers wanted to go to make movies. The second quote is all about the consumer, and it reads, "We will have the flexibility here in the US and around the world to determine how to recreate the ecosystem around this extraordinary IP. We'll see over the next few years as we learn about what consumers want and how they want it." His words about learning what consumers want and how they want it is music to our ears. As a DC fan, you should be encouraged by this, and especially given this clip I'm about to show you. Check it out.
Media side, but that we're probably the best media company in the world with the greatest IP, the most iconic IP. You know, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Sex and the City, Entourage, Game of Thrones. And this idea of a full-on global IP company and the ability to take 71% of the AT&T shareholder base and together really assure that Warner, together with Discovery, will be a really strong global force.
I love that he mentions the DC Holy Trinity. I was scratching my head at where is the original content. That's great. You gave us Snyder Cut. I am so thankful for that. But where is the follow-ups? Where are you going to capitalize on this investment that you did for Snyder Cut? They didn't do it. What they did was they said no more. Well, okay, if that's the case, what else are you going to give us in the place? And maybe they have some announcements for DC Fandom. We know the Peacemaker series starring John Cena is on the way. But now that this deal is happening, it means there's going to be some time before we get some major announcements, because Warner Media wants to know what's going to happen. Will this deal happen by 2022, mid-2022, or will it not happen? So I think they're going to hold off on any major announcements. It is an encouraging sign as a DC fan to hear these quotes, to hear that a merger is happening that will only mean more quality content. But for now, it's way too early to say this is a huge step forward for Restore the Snyderverse. Let's not go there yet. But I just wanted to share my thoughts. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Make sure to leave your thoughts on the merger, on what you hope to see, what you hope to happen. Thank you for your time and your subscriptions. Gio here from Fandom United. I'll see you guys later on this week with more videos. Until then, take care.